Hello there friends and welcome. For today's Baldur's Gate 3 guide, we'll be fighting GRYM, the Protector of the Forge, Golem. On Tactician mode he has quite busted stats, 450 hit points, despite the fact our whole party is still just level 5. Regardless of its OP stats though, the fight is mostly a gimmick, right? Here's how it goes. To initiate battle you have to move one character close to the lava valve here. And ideally you want your characters spread out. One should always remain close to the valve because, well, it's what causes lava to appear. And GRYM, he'll only become vulnerable to damage after lava exposure. His second unique quality is Vengeful Guardian, which makes it very easy to manipulate his artificial intelligence. After all, he's always going to try to attack the last creature that damaged him. This is part of why we spread our characters out and also started with blasts on all our 4 party members to increase our 2-hit chances. Ideally, you want to have GRYM move close to the center here and then have a character pull the forge lever, which will cause this big piece of metal to come crashing down on him, dealing around 1/3 of his health and knocking the golem down. However, once you do so, the lava here will disappear. And GRYM will become immune to damage again, meaning you'll have to, well, once more, have a character hit the lava valve. And also have GRYM move again to this area, because he will need to, well, touch lava again. Some methods will also eventually spawn right here, which is why I have my triple winged summons ready in place as they can fly so are unaffected by lava, just to distract the incoming enemies. So let's give it a go, right? The imps rolled first, but I'll just have them pass. Now it's our main character Warlock, and we can attack GRYM here to make him move closer to the center. We have 70% hit chance with 2 blasts, which is decent enough to at least get him to target us. And move to where we are. But let's do it from here so he can get closer to the center. Alright, so now he got a threat assessment quality, which means he's going to rush for our Warlock. You can really just pass with the other characters until GRYM gets in range for the forge hit, right? You don't want them attacking someone else, because you'll then move to where they are instead of here. So let's just keep on passing. Well, with Shadowheart you can actually summon a creature, their spiritual weapon as a level 2 spell as a bonus action, because it's going to be another distraction. Let's summon it somewhere near here, as it can also fly, just like the imps. And will last for the whole battle eventually. As a matter of fact, let's have the weapon move away from the center, otherwise it's also gonna get killed by the lever crush. This should be enough. And now it's GRYM's turn, he's going straight for our main character because of threat assessment. There we are, he's already superheated from lava. And he should be close enough for the lever to hit him. So let's just pass until we get Shadowheart to act, as she's closest to the lever. You can also move the characters that are closer to GRYM further away, just in case someone like Astarion misses, right? So GRYM won't target him and move away from there. Just in case. Now let's pull the lever. Bam, and there we go. GRYM took around 100 damage and was knocked prone. But notice that it lost the overheated ability, despite the fact he's still on lava, right? While you can pull the lever multiple times with other characters here, it's not gonna damage him until lava hits him again. Unfortunately, we cannot cheese him that way. Anyways, now let's attack with Astarion, because it will cause GRYM to move closer to him. So you can just repeat the cycle, right? Attack, GRYM will move closer to Astarion, then we attack with one of the characters on the platform here, so that GRYM then moves closer to the center, you pull the lever, and so on. That's the main reason we used Blast, because his AC is quite high on Tactician, right? We only have 60% to hit even when Blast. But at least it's 2 blasts at once. Right, so we got threat assessment. Notice he is immune to damage, because once again, he has to be hit by lava one more time. Now lava has disappeared, but GRYM has become superheated again because he ended his turn on lava, right? Once he got up from being prone. So we can just hit the lever with Shadowheart again. Something else you can do is have one of the characters here stand closer to Astarion or whoever you have at the lava valve, so you can quickly turn it on and still attack with another character at the same time. Anyways, the Mephits will soon spawn right here. They have quite annoying abilities, but very low hit points. And our imps are immune to their fire damage anyways. I'd rather my main character remain here because he has the highest 2-hit chance of them all. As I said, the other character can also go closer to Astarion if you prefer. As a matter of fact, you can even use Misty's Step for that. It's quite the nice ability. Both Warlocks and Wizards or Sorcerers have it. There's also items that grant you it, so that you can easily turn the lava valve back on. And there we go. Just be careful not to be outside the platforms when the lava comes in, because you will die, most likely. Which for this battle is very annoying. Anyways, let's pull the lever with Shadow Heart again. And bam, more 100 damage. So now we just need 2 more for GRYM to die. And he's gonna rush for Shadow Heart now. But we can just attack with other characters. But it's kinda hard to see if it's them or our imps. They're pretty much the same color and model. Anyways, let's take their attentions away with the imps. They only have 15 hit points, even on Tactician anyways. But Tactician is also miss, if you know what I mean, right? Now let's have Astarion target the Golem, because we don't want him rushing for Shadow Heart. There we go, threat assessment, prime target. We might as well send our weapon here to handle the imps too. Sometimes the Golem will get up and move when prone, other times he just stands there. Like the first time. His damage is only high if he actually goes to melee you, right? Otherwise he just uses this Quake ability, which isn't very damaging. The Mephits are actually smart enough to ignore the summons and just go for your characters, which is somewhat annoying. But they have very low hit points. Sadly they are immune to fire, so no fireball cheese against them. Anyways, we want GRYM to move closer to the center again. He can be at the edge of the platform too, not necessarily right on top of it. So let's attack him to get him to target us. Threat assessment.
Blade will not bend.
We don't have to do anything for all the characters. Well, Shadowheart can at the very least attack one of the imps from range, since it's not like she can hit the lever at this turn anyways. Let's go for this one. We can attack twice, because we are a battle cleric. Anyways, one is already dead. So now let's go for the second weaker one. 2 dead. Great. The Mephits can cast the Hit Metal ability, which is quite annoying for characters wielding metal armor or weapons, so it's better to dispatch them fast. I like how 75% is always a miss. Our imps should have 2 attacks per round at this point because of Pact of the Blade, but I think this is bugged, unfortunately. The imps are mostly about fire damage, minor anyways. But let's squash this one with our weapon. GRYM is now gonna go for the main character. And sadly he's kinda far away from the center. Sometimes you kinda have to manipulate it better, right? It needs to be just at the right distance. You can even sacrifice a summon for such purposes if you want. Better than your party members. Anyways, let's dispatch the other Mephits here. Miss again.
Let's go.
Especially this annoying one here. Alright, so they should all be dead now. It's just the Golem again. Like I said, because you keep moving to lava, even if he doesn't hit the center platform for high damage, you can just manipulate his AI anyways by attacking back and forth from characters on opposite sides, because he'll never be able to reach one of them fully this way. And he'll take damage, even if minor damage now. Oh, he's immune to necrotic damage, sadly. But any damage is damage. Not much of a point in using a summon now, because he'll just attack the summon and then move for another character. It's better to manipulate him, like I said before. Right, he tries to move to your characters, but he can't do anything against them outside of Quake. Now, if you don't mind, you can kind of sacrifice one party member. Not exactly sacrifice, depending on how much damage you take by jumping here. In my case, missed the step. Right at the mold platform. Because this way GRYM is gonna stop here to try and attack you right where we need him. It's just kinda dangerous because he'll also hit you.
This is my time.
Let's see how it goes. Might even move your methods closer now, so they can distract GRYM if needed. But because of the way death works in this game, you can always heal the party member that gets downed here. With, let's say, Shadowheart. Right, so he's gonna go for our main character now, and stand right where we need him. Like I said, chances are the character here is probably gonna die. But we got him into position. We had temporary hit points, so we managed to succeed. Anyways, let's just have Shadowheart squashing with the lever now. We only need it 2 more times. We can just heal for our main character here.
Forever dauntless.
Hit the lava valve again, because you'll soon lose the superheated quality. And let's squash him. Right, just one more and he's toast. Or you can just deal damage now with ranged attacks, right? Because he only has 43 left. Might as well use Healing Word as a bonus action to heal our main character. Just in case. Amusingly enough, you can actually use the methods or summons now, because you might as well force GRYM to stand here, right where we need him. Even if he has to touch lava again. Right, doesn't matter if our summons die. Or you know, just attacking with one of the characters, like I said before, there are away, so he tries to move towards them and repeat. It's very simple now. Critical hit and immune to damage, okay. Sadly, he's kinda far from the platform. But like I said, you can just heal whoever gets down on top of this one. Let's target him with Will now. For a nice hex. We missed twice, which is kinda annoying. But we have many other characters left. Attack with Shadowheart. He's gonna go for her now. Let's just keep on damaging him. He's pretty close to death anyways. Even the imps can attack. Doesn't matter if they die. You can also fly with one of the summons to the center of the platform. They will take an attack of opportunity, but can still survive, unless they get knocked prone. Yeah, this one was kinda died. But it doesn't matter, we can just attack. The golem is toast now anyways. Assuming we didn't miss twice in a row with both characters. Anyways, it's now just a matter of blasting or using ranged attacks. Can also have Shadowheart heal whoever got down here. Death is pretty lenient in this game. Kinda have to ask to die.
I go from here.
Right, he's very close to death now. And just in place.
Too much to bear.
Let's just skip to Shadowheart and finish this already. Bam. Squashed, and that's a lot of experience, 500 points. As I said, it's just a gimmicky battle, right? Not really that challenging if you know what you're doing. Now notice you can also use bludgeoning weapons to hit him while he's vulnerable, because he'll take massive damage from them. I just find it more amusing to, you know, manipulate his AI and bully him with the Forge Hammer lever. And in case you're wondering, he does drop a pretty nice helmet, but it's heavy armor only. Well, so this was it, friends. Thank you for watching and see you next time.